My name is Pastor Ekuwashen. Thanks for watching Power Unlimited TV. Why are you poor? On this video, I am going to show you the reason why people are poor and they will remain poor till they die. They remain poor till they leave this earth. You see, the most difficult thing to face is that your own situation is your own fault. It is not easy for someone who is poor. It is not easy for someone who is going through challenges to accept that his or her situation is his or her own fault. It is not easy for poor people to accept that fact. But let me tell you something. You are not poor because you are coming from a poor family. You are not poor because you are coming from a certain village. You are not poor because you are coming from Africa. Sometimes people believe that the reason why they are poor is because they live in Africa. Sometimes people believe that the reason why they are poor is because they are coming from a certain part of the country or a certain part of the country. But let me tell you something. When you go to the most powerful country on this earth, even America, there are poor people in America. You see, poor people do things in a certain way and rich people do things in a certain way. As I said earlier on, you are not poor because you are coming from a poor family. You are poor because you have accepted certain situation in your life. You are poor because you lack financial education. One of the things that is very difficult for Africans to understand is that we believe that poverty is a spirit. We believe that we are coming from a poor because we have been cursed. We believe that there are certain things that our parents were not able to do right. That is why we are poor. But let me tell you something. When we were young, we have been brainwashed and we have been indoctrinated to believe that we are poor because the devil is so strong in our life. We have been brainwashed by our pastors and we have been praying and we have been clapping our hands every day in our churches that the reason why we are poor is because the devil is so strong in our life. Let me tell you something. When it comes to money, when it comes to somebody becoming successful on this earth, you see, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to church for you to be rich. Bill Gates is an atheist, and Bill Gates is the second richest man in the world. He doesn't go to church. He doesn't believe in God, but he is the second richest man in the world. And this same person has been donating millions of dollars every year to fight malaria in Africa. He is not a Christian. He doesn't go to church. Why? Because Bill Gates understands the principles of this world. Bill Gates understands the principles and he has been applying the principles on this earth. Let me tell you something. Becoming successful or becoming the most richest man on this earth is very simple. If you can learn how to operate a mobile phone, if you can learn how to drive, because the first time that you bought your car, the first time that you got a car, you didn't know how to drive. You went to a driving school and you were taught how to drive. And at the end of the day, you can drive. You see, initially when you were driving, you used to hold the steer like this. You used to hold the steer very firmly. But you see, as you begin to drive, sometimes you can even use your one hand to even drive. You understand what I'm saying? Because you have been able to understand the principles of what driving. For you to become successful, for you to become rich, you have to understand the principles of success. You have to understand financial education. One of the things that we lack in our churches in Africa, that we don't talk about financial education. We don't teach our people how to become successful on this earth. All the things that we know is to go to church and clap our hands and pray and bind the devil. Let me tell you something. If you can understand how to solve mathematics equation, let me tell you something. Solving mathematics equation is all about understanding the formula. If you don't understand the formula to solve mathematics equation, it will be very difficult for you to be able to pass your maths exams. Success or becoming rich is like solving mathematics equation. If you can solve mathematics, if you can understand the equation or the formula, you will be able to solve every math equation. But sometimes when we were in school, we were taught in the wrong way. Even the teacher told us that mathematics is a very difficult subject. Instead of the teacher to tell us that you need to understand the principle, the algorithm behind the mathematics, your teacher was able to condition you that math is a very difficult thing. So the teacher has already programmed you to fail. That is how you have been brainwashed. You have been brainwashed that all hands are not equal, that success or riches are for some people. Let me tell you something. Let me challenge you this morning. Understand the principles of success. What I want you to understand this morning is very simple. Try to get financial education. Acquire books and tapes that can let you, or that can make you understand success. Success equation is different from prayers and fasting. So it is time that we have to stop praying and clapping our hands and believing God that we will become successful. If we can understand how to solve mathematics equation, or if you can understand the formula, we can be able to solve the equation. God bless you for watching me. I want you to subscribe to this channel, Power Unlimited TV. God bless you.